G'day guys, Mr. Bennett here. Today we're going to be looking at the concept of a midpoint, and we'll do it, we'll sort of build up our formula, I think, rather than me telling you what it is. Alright, so let's just look at these points here I've got on my graph. So this coordinate here, if I'm looking at my coordinate there, you would say that point there, which is in fact 3, 2. This point over here is 3, 6, 9, and going up that way 2, 4, 6. Okay, so that's the coordinates of that point there. And what we want to do is we want to find the point which is halfway between those. So if we think about that, it's going to be probably a point around there, isn't it? Because that looks like it's sort of symmetrical around there. All right, so if we're thinking about that point there, that's going to be in fact 6, and then halfway between there is 4. Okay, 6, 4 is halfway. So we can visually see it. We need to think about how we're going to get that particular answer though. Alright, so obviously if we're looking at there, we're going across halfway in the x direction, and then we're going to go across halfway in the y direction, and that's going to give us our point. Alright, so we know that that answer there is 6. So thinking about these two numbers here, what do we have? We have 3 and 9. And then we're gonna know our other number there is we're going to go up 2, aren't we? All right. So anyway, we're going to think about how we actually do that. How do we actually find that particular value without having to graph this all the time? Because that's the idea of using a formula. All right. So what would we say if we had that labelled as x1, y1? And this one here labelled x2, y2. Well, in this case, the midpoint m is in fact equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and the y coordinate is y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, let's see if this works. So m, x1 is 3 plus 9 all over 2, and then the next one's going to be 2 plus 4 all over 2. Okay, so then that means that my midpoint is going to be 12 divided by 2 is 6, and 6 divided by 2 is going to give me 6 divided by 2 is going to give me, oh, I've put the wrong number in there, haven't I? It should be 6. It should be 8 divided by 2 will give me an answer of 4. Okay, so that actually works for this particular case, and that will work for any case. Alright, so in terms of that's what our formula for the midpoint is. I'm pretty sure you would have seen this in previous years, so hopefully this is revision for you. But simply the midpoint is the sum of the two x coordinates divided by 2, the sum of the two y coordinates divided by 2, and that's what you got. Alright, so you need to make sure you just know how to use that. Alright, nothing more than that. It's pretty straightforward. Alright.